Um, Hi, it's me, Lil Lunchbox. I did not have a good day yesterday. I felt really great, as you may have seen in my video where I talked about how things were looking up for me and I don't need Robin and all that, and I don't need him. This is not about him. It's about that girl I mentioned who I have really been hitting it off with. I should have seen this coming, but somehow I didn't. She turned out to be a clown oppressor. Just like everybody else that I know in my life, she turned out to be someone who is prejudiced against clowns. And I know people are like, oh, you're kidding. There's no way you can think this. But like, I've made it very clear, explicitly clear that I am a clown. Like, that is how I identify. That is how I choose to live my life. And she gave me like the impression that she was okay with this and that she supported me. She said she loved my aesthetic, and I guess she thought that's all it was. She just thought it was an aesthetic. She didn't realize it's who I am in my heart and in my soul. So yesterday she wanted to go out to dinner at a somewhat fancy restaurant, and I was really excited. I was like, that's why I mentioned her yesterday. Like, oh, things are getting serious. She wants to take me on a date. She's really, she wants to show me off. And I get to her house wearing makeup, my clown makeup, because that's who I am. And she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, what? And she's like, you can't wear that makeup. And I was like, you're kidding, right? Like, this is not actually happening right now. And she was like, no, I'm dead serious. You need to take it off. So we got into a huge fight, of course. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you know that my relationship with my husband is failing because he doesn't accept me. All the flirting, all the nonsense, that was bullshit. We all know that. He doesn't accept me for who I am. And she was like, I'm not going to the restaurant with you if you show up like that. It was the same makeup I had on yesterday. And that makeup looked good. I had the fucking great, that rainbow eyeshadow, and I was like, what do you mean? She was like, can't you at least take off the clown nose and do something different with your lipstick? And she just wanted me to strip it all down. And I was just like, no. She's like, you can't, like, you look like a clown. I'm not going out with you if you look like a clown. So I was like, you don't accept me. Is that what you're saying to me? And she was like, I accept this as like a fun thing that you do sometimes, but no, I don't want to just go out with you like a clown all the time. And I was just like, okay, then we can't be together. And she was like, together? Like, we're going on one day, calm down. And I was just like, forget it. I left. It was over. It's done. Fuck her. I'm over it. I'm not settling anymore. I settled with Robin. I hid my truth from him, from everybody, and I'm done with it. I'm done. So yeah, I'm having a really horrible day today, if you couldn't tell. My makeup represents how I'm feeling, and I'm just distraught because I thought she was different. I thought she was someone who would accept me for who I am. I just feel so fucking lied to. Like, she was humiliated to go out with me in public. I mean, it's no different than if she had said, like, oh, you're more visibly black than I realized. Can you tone that down a little bit? Like, no, first of all, but second of all, why should I? It's who I am. And I don't get why it's so controversial to be who you are. I am Lil Lunchbox. Whatever, I'm just over it. I'm over it. I'm over her. I'm over Robin. I'm over anyone who doesn't accept me. If you don't accept me, unfollow me. Because I don't need people who don't fucking love and respect me for who I am. All I need in life are my friends who accept and love me, my family who accept and love me, and you, my fucking Lunchables, who respect and love me. And I appreciate that so fucking much. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah, today is probably not going to be that great of a day. I thought yesterday would be. Turns out that was a fucking flop. So, yeah. I don't know, I'll probably write a song about how clown depressors are trash, you know, the usual. Have a great day, everybody, and don't let the fucking haters get you down. I am not letting them get me down. I am using this in my art. That bitch wasn't who I thought she was, and fuck her.